Here I have developed a system to see the log as a bar chart of the user's game usage data. So I have downloaded all the CSV files from Firebase and kept it here, and I kept them arranging by their names. So these are the CSV files. Uh, okay. Uh, so actually what I did I implemented an Django app to show the logs, and also I created a command through which I can import all the CSVs to the database, and then from the dashboard page we can pull up those data and show as a bar chart. So let me at first start the server. So server has started. Let me go to the page. So here is our page, and here you can see there is no user ID, and this is because I have not imported any CSV files yet. So let me at first import some CSV files. Let me stop the server. So as I've told earlier, uh, here is my command which actually import the CSV files to the database. The command is import CSV, and as a parameter we will give the uh, absolute path of the folder. For example, let me at first import the data log data of gene. So I will provide the absolute path of the folder as a parameter. Here when I hit enter, it has imported all the log data from all those CSVs to the database. And now let me start the server again. Let me go to the page again, and now I can see the name of gene. Let me press it. So there is no data right now because there as you can see there are field for date range here. When there is no date specified in the date range, by default it's taking uh, today's date as the date range. So let me give some earlier date. Okay, let me give March 1st, and as I'm not giving any data in date in date field, so currently it is being taken as today's date. So start date as March 1st and end date as today's date. So let me search. So there is here some data here. Uh, there's also some data. So here you can see this is a bar for I mean 5th April 2018. In this day, Jim has not played Me Militia. He has not played World of Tanks, but he was on Candy Crush for 1.18 seconds. And then on this chart he also do it's for 6th April 2018. He didn't play main militia. He was on World of Tanks for zero point 0.0 minutes, and for Candy Crush, uh, he was on it for 20.28 minutes. By the way, I think I have told this part as a second, but this is all as minute. All data are as minute. So, well, here I can see some negative data. That is, I think, because in one log file the users was a negative value. I mean, I thought I saw the file. I think it was this file. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, in this file of April 15, 2018, in this file the data is negative, so that made something wrong over there. So that is the negative bar is there because of that. And also there are some data here. So the things like that for Jim. Now let me import some data for maybe Willy or okay. Let me import some data for Sriram. Okay, uh, that is okay. Let me stop the server again and import it for Sriram. All CSV data were imported. We will start the server again. Server started. Let me load the page. Yeah, now I can see the data of Sriram. Okay, let's press on it. Uh, as usual, as I said earlier, uh, it's by default it's searching for today. So let me give an earlier date. Maybe March 1st again. Yeah, I got some data here. So for this bar, it's for 29th March 2018. He was on Mini Militia for 0 minutes, World of Tanks for 1.1 minutes, and Candy Crush for 4.92 minutes. And in this bar, it's for 31st March 2018. He was on Mini Militia for 3.57 minutes, World of Tanks for 1 minute, and on Candy Crush he was for 9.08 minutes. So there are also some data when I am hitting the pagination. I can see the data for other days. Okay, now another thing I did, and that is totally for testing purpose. That is, I have kept one more pages to upload CSV. Oh, as I said, it's totally for testing purpose. What you can do is, if you upload a CSV file, you can see the data of that CSV file immediately. So for that, we have till now imported data for Gene and then Sriram. Okay, let me import upload a CSV file for Willy. And for testing, let me at first upload one CSV file for one date and then another CSV file for another date. So the difference for two different dates will be visible easily. So let me at first upload of maybe 27th March. One, let me upload one CSV file of 27th March. By the way, till now, there is no data in the database for Willy. There's only data for Jim and Sridham. So now I'm uploading it. Upload CSV. I guess this CSV uploaded. Let me go to dashboard again, and yeah, I have the name of Willy right now because I have uploaded at least one CSV for Willy. So let me press here. No data is here. Let me give an earlier date. Give it search. Okay, I've got one set of bars, and it's for uh, okay, I'm facing some problem like that. I have to take a look what's going on there because I had uploaded a file for 27th actually. Let me see what's going on over there because actually I uploaded CSV file of 27th March, but here I'm seeing the data for 28th March. So I'm not sure what's happening there right now. I have to dig into a little bit more. Okay, actually, oh, okay, okay, now I can see that. Actually, in the start time, the time is actually of 28th March, and also for World of Tanks the date is actually 28th March, so that's why I'm seeing the date here 28th March. Okay, so on 28th March Willy was on Mini Militia for 0 minutes, on World of Tanks for 13.98 minutes, and on Candy Crush he was for 22.0 minutes. Okay, now let me upload another CSV file for Willy, and this time let me upload a CSV file of a different date. So let me go there for upload CSV. Let me upload a CSV of, this is for Willy. Now previously I uploaded for 27 March. Let me this time upload for 28 March. I don't know if actually here when I'm getting some data, it's getting data for this start time actually. The searching being searching is working on this data actually. So this date time is actually defining in which dates bar this log is coming. So all dates are actually for 27th. Oh, I am getting one file that is 29th March. Let me upload this one. I think this may from this one we can see the difference. What's up? How this is showing. Okay, let me upload this one. Uploading. I guess it has been parsed correctly. Let me go to the dashboard again and select Willy again. Then let me give some previous date actually. Search. Oh yeah, now I can see another data for another date, and this is for 29th March 2018. And on this day Willy was on Min Militia for 0 minutes, World of Tanks for 0 minutes, but on Candy Crush he was for 1.58 minutes. So that's the very basic thing I have built till now.